Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel, loves. We are going to get into an energy check for the month of July. Okay, happy birthday Cancer. I hope all you guys enjoy your birthday month and have a wonderful experience. All right. Sorry I've been gone for a while. I've really just been, I don't know. I feel like I've been healing a part of myself, okay? And so I just needed to take time. All right, but we are back now. So yeah. Hold on. All right. So Cancer, we're gonna start off by pulling you guys some oracles, okay? And then we'll get into the tarot. Now, I don't know if it was because I was listening to my meditation before I came on here, but I just feel like a very calm and serene energy for you, Cancer. Okay, some of you guys could be going to the beach, and not as like, I mean, some of you guys could just be going to the beach to go to the beach, but I'm getting more of like a night beach walk, okay, where someone just wants to feel the sand between their toes and listen to the sounds of the waves, okay, or maybe you're listening to something like that on the TV or something, I don't know, but I just feel like there's a calm presence around you at this time. Okay, Cancer. So we have transformation that popped out. So a lot of you guys are going through a transformation, a spiritual transformation. I heard emotional transformation. Okay, maybe that's why you're in such a calm energy. I feel like some of you guys are learning how to control your emotions better. Yeah, learning experience. Okay. So, again, and this card always gives me the Hermit vibes. Okay, so some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with a Virgo. But you're gaining some type of wisdom that's going to assist you in going through this transformation. And then we have honesty and communication. Yeah, I feel like you're learning more so like about your triggers or something, because I'm just getting a sense of like something that used to bother you before. It's like you're not letting it get to you. Okay, something that used to, get you either really up or really down. It's like you're learning how to find the balance. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are being a lot more blunt in regards to your communication as well. And I'm not saying like, you know, nasty or pissy or anything like that. Like, you're just if you don't want to do something, you're like, no, I don't want to go here, or, you know, no, I would rather stay at home, or I just don't feel like this is right for me, or no, I really don't want to work here, or something like that. It's just like you're not tiptoeing around people's feelings, okay? But you're also, okay, so you could be the type of person, like maybe you hold a lot back. Maybe you haven't been as honest in your communication because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, or you don't want to rub people the wrong way. You don't want people to take it the wrong way. But I feel like you're like, no, like it's like I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to sit on the phone and gossip with you. You know, I don't know. I just feel like you're just being more honest. And again, it's not in a nasty way, but you're just like, no. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. It's just like, no. I just feel like you're in a space to where you're like, I'm protecting my peace. Okay, I'm hearing like, I'm too grown for this, or like, I don't have time. My focus is elsewhere. My energy deserves to be maintained better. Okay, something like that. A lot of you guys, I do feel like you could be spending a lot of time by yourself too. Okay, with this transformation and learning experience. It's just because, again, I feel like you don't want to indulge in certain things. Okay, you just feel like it doesn't serve a purpose anymore, or you're being honest about it never, you know, being something that served a purpose. Like, yeah, girl, I know you want to sit up here and call me and talk to me about your relationship problems, but this been something we've been talking about for the last 3 years, like, and you're still gonna go be with that man. So like, don't call me about it. I don't want to hear that shit. It's kind of like the energy I'm getting. Okay. Period. So let's see. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels. What are the messages for Cancer for their greater and highest good? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. So your overall energy for the beginning of July is the Hierophant, okay? Again, like learning some type of spiritual lesson. Tapping into your spiritual power. And again, I just feel like overall, it's just like doing what's best for you. Okay? What helps you learn, what helps you grow, what helps you, again, through this transformation that you're going through. For the middle of July, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so some type of communication, some type of good news. And for the end of July, we have the King of Cups. And I said something about like, something has to deal with like your emotional state, okay? And that's what the King of Cups talks about. The King of Cups is someone who is very much so in control of their emotional state. Okay, they control their emotions. They don't let their emotions control them. They're very emotionally intelligent. Okay. So the Three of Cups just wanted to come out, and the Two of Swords. So again, I feel like you're blocking out any noise, friends, family, anything that is not serving you. Okay? Anything that is not serving you. Like, you're blocking it out. You're protecting your peace. Okay? So let's see. For the beginning of July, why is the Hierophant here for Cancer for the beginning of July? So we have the Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? It's giving me that energy, kind of like how I spoke on earlier. It's like some of you guys hold back how you feel, or you don't say what's on your heart, because it's like people, you know, they're gonna take it the wrong way. They're gonna want to argue. They're gonna want to fight or whatever. What's the Five of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. One, the Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. So what's the Seven of Cups? The Ten of Cups. With this Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, it's like you have a lot of good news coming in. This could be in regards to work, or I'm seeing someone like expanding their skill set. Okay, so there's something that you could be doing like as a hobby or something, but it's like the more you do it, the better you get at it. And I feel like that's something that you're focusing on. So again, I feel like how I was saying earlier, I just feel like you're like, I don't have time to worry about people who want to argue. I don't have time to worry about the drama. Like you're focused on something here. Give me one more on the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the King of Swords. Okay, you have a plan. You're being logical about something. You're in some type of ambitious energy to like get something moving, to continue something, to see something grow. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Okay, so we have 10-10 out here. Some of you guys could be seeing 10-10. I just feel like too, not like that. It's just like, yeah, the Eight of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the clarification. I just feel like you're not in the energy of putting up with nobody's bullshit. The Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords. It's like, even if this is family members, you're like cutting people off. You're walking away. Like, it just is what it is. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like you're in this energy, and I keep hearing this. Like, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Like, I see where I want to go, right? Like, I see someone right now. What I see is like someone is looking down this path, right? And it's like all the steps are illuminated for you. Okay, and I don't know why I'm getting the Wizard of Oz. Okay, it's like follow the yellow brick road. Now I feel like some of y'all, that's what y'all doing. So again, it's like, okay, maybe the lesson that you could be learning is that everybody can't go with you. Okay, maybe the lesson that you guys are learning is like you are gonna have to cut off people, even though these are people that you've had good memories with, or whatever the case is, you know, whether this is family, friends who have turned into family, or, you know, whatever the case. It's like you're questioning, like, do these situations really make me happy? Okay, again, it's like, are these beneficial situations? Are these beneficial relationships? Am I benefiting from this job? Like, what is serving me and what is not serving me? Because I have a plan, okay? I have this plan for where I want to go, and I'm taking the steps that I need to take in order to get there. And somehow it's like drama or conflict or whatever. It always seems to find its way towards me, right? It's like being around a certain type of, like a certain person, right? And something always goes wrong. Okay, and this is why I'm just using that for an example, but it's like something always go wrong. Like, fuck, you lose your keys, you lose your wallet, or, you know, something just don't always go to plan when you hook up with this person or when this person is around you, right? But I just feel like, again, you're cutting people off, okay, with this Queen of Pentacles, this Page of Swords. Again, you could be, you know, learning a new skill that's going to help you be more secure, more stable in regards to your finances. Okay, I'm really getting finances because we have the Five of Pentacles in the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I do see you guys, you know, kind of stepping outside of your comfort zone and going after something. Okay, you're taking a leap of faith. You're leaving things behind that no longer serve you, and you're going towards where you feel called. And fuck anybody else who got an opinion about it. It's like, and that's what I keep hearing. I wasn't gonna say it, but it's like somebody, like, either like, it's like you're standing on business, or your ancestor, your spirit guides are standing on business. They like, no, Cancer got work to do. Cancer got dreams. Cancer got goals. Cancer got ambitions. Cancer, like you're supposed to be somewhere. Okay, now I'm getting that little rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Okay, where he's like, I'm late. I'm late. Okay, so some of you guys, it's like you've already been procrastinating on something. Like you was already supposed to be on your way somewhere, and you just now getting your bags packed and loading up the car. Okay, your spirit team is like, nah. You've been, I don't know, you've been taking care of too many people. You've been putting yourself on a back burner trying to take care of everything for everyone else for too long, and now you're late. Okay, now everything happened in divine time in the way it's supposed to, and yes, that's true. But we can cause delays for ourselves. Okay? Which is why, again, you're going through this transformation. Okay, which is why there is a very big spiritual lesson that you have to learn here, because you keep delaying your own progress. The Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles popped out. So I feel like I just saw the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So for the middle of June, we have the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been applying for a job or something, or, you know, putting in applications, and you're going to hear back from someone. Okay. I'm hearing, for those of you where that is the case, make sure that you negotiate your terms, your contracts, your pay. Okay. Because if you see, like on this card, right, there's someone here that's supposed to be making the decisions, the one who's supposed to be, you know, weighing the scales. But as you can see, over this man's head, there's 3 pentacles. Over his head, there's 2 pentacles. This guy is in charge of this Ace of Pentacles. So this is whoever is presenting you with the opportunity. And if you're willing to take less, then that's what you'll get, right? So just make sure you're like, make sure you know your worth, and you're expressing that. Okay, there is room for you to negotiate. What's the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups. Yes, you guys have some type of offer coming in. Okay, and on this card, it says a proposal. A proposal, again, for me, lets me know that there is room for you to negotiate something. Give me one more. Look, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could have been, I'm feeling like maybe whoever this is, maybe it took you a long time to get a response. Okay, you could have, look, in the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, this is something where you were waiting. Like you put the application in, you waited, it took a long time, and now someone is finally getting back to you with a proposal. Okay, just make sure that you negotiate the terms of the contract. I'm hearing pennies on the dollar, and I honestly don't know what that means. I feel like that's a really old school saying. I've never heard it being used in my 30 years of living, but pennies on the dollar. So I don't know what that means. Maybe some of you guys do. Okay. So we got the Eight of Pentacles that flew out in reverse. Okay, so it's a lot of pentacles. So like I said again, in the middle of July, for you, you guys, it's going to be a lot of financial importance. So I feel like in the middle of July, your finances are going to be really important. So the Eight of Pentacles too. Yeah, then we see, look, I see the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a lot of something surrounding your finances, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles talks about cheating, being impatient, skillful, shortcuts, self-criticism. Okay, so again, make sure you know what you're worth. Okay, with the Page of Wands coming out, this could be like a new like territory for you, okay, or a new field, a new line of work. But even with that being true, you definitely have some type of skill set that makes you qualify for the position. So just because you're stepping into a new sector does not mean that you're underqualified. So do not allow yourself to be cheated. Okay? High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, know your worth. Do not settle. Do not settle. Do not settle. And maybe some of you guys, okay, because I am getting the energy of like maybe some of you guys will be offered another position before this actual offer comes in. And maybe it's like you take less pay or something like that. Again, you're gonna need to have faith, okay? You're gonna need to discern. You're gonna need to use your intuition when making this decision, okay? Do not sell yourself short, Cancer. All right. So what's going on in the end of July for Cancer? What's going on in the end of July for Cancer? Okay, before we move on, I was being called back to this honesty and communication oracle that we pulled earlier, okay? Be honest and communicate what it is that you desire, what it is that you expect, how much it is you expect to get paid, what days you are able to work and what days you are not able to work. If you have trips coming up or whatever that you've planned in advance and you need that time off, okay, be honest about it. Okay, I feel like you have the upper hand in whatever this negotiation is, whatever this proposal is. Now, I ain't saying going crazy, right? Don't go crazy and none of that, but just be honest. Like, you know, say you have a trip planned for the middle of August, and it's like, you know, people do the 60 or 90-day probation. So you're probably like, oh, I don't want to tell them that I need this time off, but you didn't already scheduled your flight. Okay, you didn't already bought your tickets for wherever it is you're about to go. It's like, no, let them be, you know, be honest and let them know, like, you know, I'm going to need this time off because everything is already set in plan. All right, let's move on, Cancer. What is the energy surrounding Cancer for the end of July? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this King of Cups here for? We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I did see the Three of Pentacles come out earlier. What's the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Okay, which came back out. Now, okay, this not gonna be for everybody, but there could be someone at work who like secretly has a crush on you, even though like the King of Cups is not crush energy. Okay, but that's what I'm feeling. I feel like someone like secretly has feelings for you or something. At work, yeah, the Six of Swords. Get one more on this Three of Pentacles. The Hermit. So this person could be older than you. We have Virgo, Pisces energy out here. Now for others of you too, I'm also getting that like when you make, I feel like there could be people at your job that you're like really close with too. But I do feel like it's a need for you to keep your business to yourself. Okay? So like when this opportunity comes through, you might, want to tell people like, oh, I'm leaving or whatever. But it's like, it's kind of like, don't. Okay? Give me one more on the High Priestess and the Six of Swords spirit. The Magician. It's a lot of majors coming up for the end of, yeah, because you're going towards, yeah, it's like keep your plans to yourself. Keep your moves to yourself, because again, something is coming in. You're sailing in calmer waters. Okay. The Page of Cups. And again too, see, and someone there could be again someone at work who has a crush on you. Okay, with the Page of Cups coming out here. Get one more on the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if you met this person at work. Some of you guys could have met this person at work or whatever, but with the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, there definitely seems to be some type of like separation here. Okay, someone feels left out in the cold. Maybe someone had to go heal or something. Okay, but I just feel like I'm hearing here today, gone tomorrow. Okay, so like it's like somebody just disappeared. But either you've manifested this person back, or they've manifested you back. Okay. Now we have the Hermit and the Page of Cups out here, so there could be an age difference. Okay, because we also have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups out here too. So I am getting a strong age difference. Maybe this person is younger than you. Okay. This Hermit card, I channel a lot of music. Okay, but with this Hermit card, I'm hearing that Future song. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. Okay. Is that how the song goes? I'm looking for a. And anytime you need it. Okay, somebody, I don't know. So I don't know if you've been looking for this person or they've been looking for you, whatever the case is. What is this, Spirit? Give me one more for the end of July for Cancer. The Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands. So someone wants to, ooh. someone wants to have a new beginning with you, a new start. Someone wants to have a different type of experience with you this go round, or they want to give you that shalom. That shalom. Okay. Let me just see. What I say? The Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Now, for some of you, this could be two totally different people. Okay, you could have, there could be someone older and someone younger coming in, someone who like just disappear and someone new, or this could be all be the same person. Maybe you guys have a lot of love for them. Yeah. Ooh-wee. I don't know, Cancer. All right. Let's get one advice card for Cancer. Spirit, if you have any advice for Cancer for the whole month of July, what would be their advice? What would be Cancer's advice for the month of July? Okay, so this is what I'm channeling, okay, not the tarot, but Spirit is saying to look at your life, okay, right now, where you are. Okay, we have what, 6 more months? We have 6 more months left in this year. In 6 months, if you continue to do exactly what you're doing now, will you be happy? Will you have made any progress in your life? If the answer to that is no, what are steps that you can start taking today to change that? Okay? Never forget that you are the creator, the author, and illustrator of your own life. You say how your story begins and ends. Okay? Never forget that. And if at any time you feel like you need to pick up that pen or that pencil and rewrite something, guess what? You can, because it is your story, and no one in this world gets to tell you how to write your story. You are more powerful than you know, Cancer. And for some of you guys who have not done so already, it is time for you to step into that power. Okay? Everyone around you too. Everyone around you has the ability to create their own story. And if some people choose to be victims, okay, in their stories, if some people are sitting around waiting for someone to save them and come in on their pretty little white horse and save them from the castle and slay the dragon, okay, that does not mean that you have to be that. Do not get distracted by laying bricks for somebody else's foundations that you forget to lay the bricks for your own foundation, Cancer. Because the number one person who deserves your love, your attention, your time, your energy more than anyone else is you. You've given enough, you've sacrificed enough, and who you are alone, okay? Without bending over backwards for anyone, it speaks for itself. Your character speaks for itself. Your light cannot be denied. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Even though I just feel like that's it. I really feel like I shouldn't even pull one. The Nine of Cups. Put your freaking self first. Okay? Do what makes you happy. Happiness. That's what that say, Cancer. Go be happy. Do what makes you happy. And don't give a fuck about how nobody else is going to look at that. Because guess what? They don't got to live your life. All right? Look, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it right there, Cancer. I ain't going to preach to you, all right? If this resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications, and I'll see you on the next one, loves. Happy birthday, Cancer. Mwah.